that. We can record a video, play it, hide it here. Listen. Alright, we're just gonna make... Yes. Microphone's working. Close that. Back on Fire Mage. Let's go. Got some chocolate milk. It'll be a relatively short stream. But I'm only working tomorrow. Well, technically today. In 8 hours time. Oh, it's more than that. So, hopefully get the dailies done for funsies. On the Fire Mage. My brother was just on. Inspired by Hotmogu. And deterred by the weakness of rogues and their difficulty, the learning curve. Fire Mages being hands down the easiest class in the game. Where we, got back on the Fire Mages, which we, both of us, my brother and I, had been on at the start of 8.3's release, the Visions of N'Zoth, when the cloaks came out. So even though they're low level, they are competitive in BGs. So, queued up for the BGs. Got the chocolate milk. I've been out of kombucha for a couple of days now, but because of the PM shifts, I hadn't had time to go to the shops. Maybe I will tomorrow on my break, who knows. And then, tomorrow after work, I'll be on all night, probably Subnautica. For anyone who isn't aware, a new patch got released on Subnautica. 2 GB download. I downloaded that last night, and for anyone who wasn't acutely aware, oh, hey buddy, sorry, I just forgot to turn the chat on. Hello! And I don't think I think I haven't got low latency mode on, so it still takes about 30 seconds. Whole lot of nothing. I was just about to say, Fire Mage tonight, Subnautica when I finish work tomorrow, and if I'm up to it, I should be able to do another 24-hour marathon, and maybe finish Subnautica. You probably weren't there. Yes! Oh, no, for the Alliance! Oh, no, you'll have to leave, mate. This is Hordes only. Oh, really? What are you streaming? Damn Alliance dogs! Because I'm on Frostmourne, 10 Alliance to every Horde, and I've been on every single one of my characters is on this server. We hate the Alliance. The Alliance are peasant dogs who gank the poor Horde underdogs non-stop. I'm kind of cruising around the... how's that work? I kind of saw on Facebook people doing stuff like that. Let me Google what it is. Never heard of it. Is it any good? Fire Mage is hands down the easiest class in the game. No questions asked. They've got more utility and more versatility for gameplay. They've got the longest range, the highest single target damage, and they're by far the easiest, because all you have to do is you get in combat. If it's a melee, oh geez, they're on you. Freeze them to the ground. You can start greater pyring. If they interrupt your fire, you can frost. If they interrupt your frost, you can arcane interrupt. And then you start greater pyring again. And then what happens? All you have to do is bam, 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 they're dead. Every single target, every single time. That's how a Fire Mage works. They're the easiest class. Why am I playing as the Fire Mage? Because my Demon Hunter, who's my main character, he's finished. Oh, mate, did you blow up your computer? Does your computer no longer work? I've done that to like 3 computers. Hey, and it's Mrs. Smurf as well. Hey, the whole crew's here. We're getting some numbers. I'm not in a BG yet, but we'll get there. I shouldn't have finished the call to arms while I was offline. I just killed 10 Alliance players in the Stormsong Valley for the call to arms. So I just killed 10 people without telling anyone. But maybe I'll jump into another call to arms while we wait for the BG to pop. I was just Googling what Brawl Stars were, because I'm not mobile savvy. You are an absolute troll, my friend. First, you go for the alliance, but this is a horde only stream, and now you tell me to alt F4. We call people who tell me to alt F4 cunts in the most Australian slang way, not in a derogatory, offensive way. Brawl Stars. We got Mrs. Smurf, and we got the troll. We got old mate playing Brawl Stars on his phone because his computer needs replacing. 4.7 stars out of 5. Maybe I might give it a go. I'm currently addicted and playing the Star Trek app on my phone because I get into space themes, and I was playing Subnautica. No, not Subnautica. I was playing Star Sonata, EV Nova, Skyfall, all at the same, or is it Endless Sky, all at the same time. And then I started playing a space game as well while watching space documentaries because that's my favorite thing to do. Nice, delicious. Don't get too drunk. I'm only going to be streaming for a very short time because I've actually been playing for the last several hours with my brother. He's just gone to bed, and my rule of thumb is if I'm socializing with someone in a game, I don't stream it because it kind of I don't pay much attention to them. There's no sense in having friends if you're just going to ignore them and fish for more online. So yeah, I'll only be on for a little while. Hopefully, just so we can get the dailies out of the way, which I'm in the queue for. They should be popping any second. And while I wait, I'll be doing the call to arms and killing Alliance scum. The Alliance filthy peasant dogs, scum that they are. Not that I'm in a bad mood, because I've already won. We already won a BG before I started streaming, an epic BG before I started streaming, and a Temple of Hotmogu. Then it was reset at 1 a.m., did the call to arms, killed 10 players in Storm Song Valley, and now we're jumping straight back into the dailies. Unfortunately, because it sounds like me and you don't really get along because I hate paladins. I think paladins are absolute scum as well. Probably because they originate from the Alliance faction, whereas I'm more of a Shami fan myself. But paladins are useless peasant dogs. You should see me raging at Alliance I killed in a 2v2 arena. We won the arena, killing the paladin. But I said, watch this cunt bubble 4 times, and then he bubbled 4 times. He bubbled before we even got into combat, just so we could like absolutely lay down the hammer. We ended up defeating it, but I was just livid because useless, shitty cunt paladins who have axes spinning around that do 100k damage for no reason, and then as soon as they're in trouble, all they do is bubble hearth. I have no respect for them. Plus, last night, unfortunately, Mrs. Smurf saw me quite angry because some wank of a paladin, it was actually around here, wasn't it? No, it was in Dustbar. I was hanging around the Dustbar doing the war assault, and some Alliance idiot was on me, and he was cheating and hacking, and yeah, just me and Rat Pellies don't get along. Holy Paldies, I actually used to main a Holy Pally back in Cataclysm days. They do alright because they don't ever need to cast. They've got so many single target, instant cast heals. You can never be interrupted. But yeah, that bubble, it gets to me. In the old days, it's the best way to play. Who are you? Why would you say these things to me? Unbelievable. I mean, if that's the way you play, you'll get no respect out of a half-decent PvP player, you know what I mean? It just means you're a scaredy cat. It's the best way to play. They're useless peasant dogs. I hate them. And Pally tanks, they do fucking well. They can shut down people. Interrupting every 3 seconds. Silencing if they hit you. Everything about Palins makes me mad. I don't even have any kombucha tonight. I'm doing the chocolate milk again because I haven't been to the shops in like 3 fucking days. I haven't got any chips or onion rings or kombucha, and that's what I live off, quite literally. Bubblehearth and Paladin. They jump on ya because they assume they've got the drop on you, and then as soon as the tables turn and they acknowledge that they're not good enough to win, they bubble her. My background is I was like for 6 hardcore years, only a God. I wish you'd shut up. Shut up. I was only a Death Knight, and Death Knights cannot run away from combat. They have the hands down lowest mobility in the game. So I just adopted a strategy of stand your ground and do the best you can, and Paladin's quite the opposite. Quite. Let's see if this guy wants my dick. Yes, they both want my dick. 3 of them. Alright, let's see what happens. So it doesn't matter that I'm under attack. You're proud to be a... That's fine. It's only that you'll get no respect out of bubble herfing. I'm not sure if someone's touching. It doesn't look like anyone's touching it. Oh, he's touching it. Wait for it, wait for it. Alright, time to get in. No touching. Eek! I apologize, I'm sorry! Oh well, it was a time waste for as long as I could. We're in the lead. 15 years and proud to be an Alliance Paladin. No doubt you play on... Are you... No, you couldn't possibly. It's 2 AM. If you were on the Oceanic server Frostmourne, you would literally be my arch nemesis. Again, Frostmourne, one of the first Australian servers, and when that came out, it was the only server that Australians can play without high latency. 10 Alliance players to every horde. It's so broken. I really shouldn't be cruising around by myself. I don't have the skills or the gear. We'll do one of these, and when it gets interrupted, we'll do one of these, and then one of these, one of these, and one of these. And here it comes, the only thing that, what are they called? Fire mages can do. Silence me, please. Oh, half of his health disappeared for no reason. Let's do it again. Looks like he's on the run now. I've just stood my ground. And because I'm a fire paladin, ooh, I didn't quite get the kill. We'll just have to stop this healer now. Wait for it. Wait for it. I've also got heals, so we just want to be on this guy. So long as no one's touching that, that's my objective. I'm here to waste time. But I don't think my Shami healer's got my back anymore. Give myself a cheeky heal. Do one of these because it also heals. And there's like 10 Alliance players there standing next to the node. None of them are touching the victory point objective. GG, we win. Sorry, it's tunnel visioning. Alright, what are we doing now? Excellent. I suppose you can never get complacent and assume victory, but no doubt some Alliance players have started to leave. Yep, there's one player who's left and another one's joined. Alright, that node's capped, so there's no longer a reason to stay here. My best friend, my arena partner, he was a paladin. So I hate on them because I just hate bubbles. I've dabbled on priests which can dispel them, and warriors used to be able to shatter them, but they got rid of that ability. Stay in stealth, buddy. I got this one. I'm pretty sure that's like a 3.5 minute cooldown he's used for no reason. Not sure that's the best use of your skills, mate. Anyway, it's hands down an easy victory here. Don't even have to use any of my fire mage nonsense. Just a bit of heads up in case anyone's like, "Ooh, let's see some hectic gameplay." I haven't been on this mage in since 8.3 came out, so I'm not savvy with amazing CC skills. Shadow Word Death, eh? I've got this strategy where I run into the middle of the group like I'm still on my Demon Hunter doing melee DPS. That's not the way I'm playing Fire Mage. I'm meant to stand back at 55 yards and Greater Pyro them to death. Whoops! I've got to pay more attention to... And I've got to remember, Demon Hunters don't have a buff, but Mages do. It's in an awkward position. There's two over here, so we'll head over here and ignore the rest of the group. We'll support this guy who's riding solo. Drop this guy just while nothing's going on. Oh, is that going to be no way? And here comes the drop. Bam, bam, bam. See you later. And then he's standing still, so wait for it. Is he going to stand still? It's a big question. Do one of these, a couple of these. Bam, bam. See you later, mate. It was fun playing. And we'll, oh, he's already mining it. And that's how we do that. Almost won, but not quite. I'd just like to see how many Wingy-Wani Woos bail. Wingy-Wani Woos! Alright, while he's in that for 4 seconds, I'll just line up a few more Greater Pyros. And another free node for us. He's got the node. Just remain task orientated, irrespective of where everyone is. We're here for the victory points. He's taking his sweet fucking time mining that node. Jesus Christ. One more. Are we going to get it automatically if the Alliance given up? Oh, I wouldn't mind. Dropped it in. Anyway, another free BG win. I'm going to reward myself with some chocolate milk. Vegan chocolate milk. I only eat vegan. Can't wait for the Hotmogu, even when we lose that 10 times in a row. And I wouldn't mind getting just a fraction more waste. I'm very, very... it doesn't matter. I have to head back and we'll get this minor slot activated. Oh, I gotta remember to play the Zuldazar theme on my ukulele. Oh my god, that's absolutely delicious. Oh wow! I could get a whole bunch of amazing island level things. Wow, and it's in my zone. Oh, why didn't I do some quests when I was over there? Is there an assault at the moment? No, there's not. Oh, maybe we'll go back. So there's a couple of things I want to do. Hand in the conquest, and I don't like this giant planting mount. That was my 2-person mount for my brother. Oh yeah, and I had to pay attention where this lives. There you go. Even that's better. Cool. Presents for me? Presents? Thank you. Excellent. That's useless. Yes! Hotmogu! Unfortunately, even Mrs. Smurf was... Oh, I'm not sure if Mrs. Smurf got to see, but yesterday, I'm losing days here, 2 days ago, I wanted to do the Hotmogu daily, and I had to do it 10 times in a row. We lost 10 times in a row on our battle group because, again, there's more Alliance players than there are Horde, so statistically there's more geared Alliance than there are geared Horde. So unfortunately, in some circumstances, BG after BG, you're just grouped up with players who, and I have nothing against them, they join the BG and they're not exceptionally geared, you know what I mean? So our performance pales in comparison to the Alliance hardcore raiders, and for some reason if you raid, you have a high item level and that makes you competitive in PvP, even though PvPing gives you very, very low item level gear very infrequently. So let's see how this BG fares. We'll see how this PvE team of Alliance goes against us, the underdogs. Oh, these tanks are fat. This guy's nearly got 1,000,000 health. But you really want classes that benefit from haste in this BG. A Fire Mage, for example, takes their 4.2 second cast down to a 2.5 second Greater Pyroblast cast time. How fucked is that? If only we could get this to 100%. My Demon Hunter, he's got a haste build. This mage, obviously he's not very geared. I've only spent a very small amount of time on him. 2 days. In comparison to my Demon Hunter, which was 22 days. No, this is an Australian accent. I am in Australia. So here we go. Hopefully we don't have to do it 10 times in a row, but here's the first one. Yes. Yes, I am. I am an Australian in Australia. I've got a British passport because my parents were British, but I have lived here my whole life. Pick this up just to be cheeky. Oh, he's one of those massive Death Knights. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I should be paying more attention. Oh, he wants my dick. Wait for it. As soon as he drops target. He's just bubbled. Fucking coward. I'm surprised he hasn't left the game by... Alright, his bubbles ended. Now that everyone's in combat, we get a cheeky one of these going. Rats! Standing in range of a hunter. Oh, fucking four capped. Where's our big boys? We got these massive tanks. Only 3 people alive after I used that haste buff. Anyway, let's take this guy down very quickly. 1 greater pyro. 2 greater pyros. And we'll get a couple of these out. Ooh, get one of these out. 12% health. Nah, he's down. Oops, this way. Play the objective. Yeah, he ended up getting it. I'll see you later, Mr. Mage. Hey. Try not to let them get away with all this business. See how long it takes a greater pyro to hit? Jesus Christ. We'll just use this to target at the moment. 1 greater pyro. Ooh, out of range. 1 greater pyro. 2. Well, I can absolutely tell the difference between a British accent and an Australian one, but that's probably because I'm an Australian. Oh, man, he's hitting me a bit harder than I'm hitting him. Woo! I'm not sure if anyone saw, but I just hit the health stone while I was waiting for that temporal shield to get my health back up to 60%, and then I died without inheriting a heal. That's no good. Fucking hell, they're full capped again. Oh, well, even though we did have 2 big fat juicy tanks, and we got 3 tanks now. We could still be in this. Let's just drop some fools. While I stand still, my haste is increased. I mean, not my haste, my range. It's just a good build for Hotmogu. He's a bit cheeky. Sorry, mates. No, it's not near me. Oh, that paladin saved his business. I'm a little bit sick of dying in one hit because I'm not that fucking squishy, am I? Now I got full health. Wait for it. This guy's my target. 1 Mississippi. That healer's bailed. Come on! Got him. Defeats! I don't even get to pick up the orb. Oh. I mean, even if you go from one side of Australia to the other, our accents will differ. But someone who's British, you can imagine, I don't know, Amy Winehouse kind of accent. Was she American or British? Or what's that other super famous British accent? A Cockney accent is what I imagine British is. It's like dirty and... Not dirty, I shouldn't say that. British people are lovely. It's like pretty rough. Cockney accent. Or if you listen to the news, BBC World News Service, with proper British accents, very formal. I don't talk like that at all. I drop the C-bomb non-stop. Anyway, that's our first Hotmogu loss of the day. Just hope I don't have to go through 9 of them. It's not a bad deal. I actually need the practice. The haste kind of speeds up all the gameplay, so the matches are shorter, cooldowns are shorter, the cast times are shorter, so you just gotta think faster on your feet, but it would be nice if we won as well. Ooh, money! I just got 5k for nothing! Wow. Because I pay with gold to subscribe. Because paying money for games is not good. Oh! We can totally just get essences now just by doing this. Easy. Don't have any fucking guys with guns. Damn, so it's going to take 2 days instead of 1. Let's see how high we can get the percentage. Not very high. 45. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oops. How did I get? 45's high enough. Yes. Dude, I'm the same. I have a lot of problems with anxiety and stuff like that, but let's go on a journey, you and I. Fun fact, it was probably maybe over a week ago now, but because Mr. President, who was the guy who purchased Subnautica, which is where I get most of my followers from, for some reason nobody likes World of Warcraft and everybody loves Subnautica, Mr. President was absolutely fascinated with the idea that because I did a 27-hour stream. It was night time when I started, and by the time it was daytime, I'd finished all my kombucha, and I was going to take a trip to the shops. So I was going to say, I'm going to interrupt the stream. I'm going to go to the shops and get some kombucha from the shops because it's across the road. I live next to the mall. He was like, take me with you. And I totally Twitch streamed my journey to the shops. And I got like 5 followers, 5 subscriptions, because people were just enthralled by the Australian shops down the road, looking at the friggin' food and drink aisles. So it's not my first time while streaming at the shops. Let's do it again. What am I going to do about this? This is just 25. What am I thinking? If we have him and one of them, 25, one of him, 30, get rid of him, 15, 45. So 45 seems to be the best I could possibly milk out of this shit. 45's not good enough. Can you delete these motherfuckers so I can get more instantly? As if I'm going to wait 2 days. I'm probably not even going to play Fire Mage ever again. Yes! You're taking me on a mystical journey into the shops. Motherfuckers, I can't believe I'm going on a 45% chance 2-day journey. Don't even have enough stats. I bought 2 tokens of whatchamacallit. This is my favorite song. This song is my #1 favorite. Listen to that fat cello strumming. Seal of War-Torn Fate. I just spent 750 war resources on that fucking thing, and now I can't get this. Oh well. How long is fucking queue time is? We won that, yeah? Until skirmish. Need some skirmish practice. Oh, and because that was a fail, we'll go get the next thingy on my neck. And... oh, I should have waited until the song ended. That was my favourite song. These rings aren't all even enchanted. Why are all these women married? La 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 la. La 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 la. I've just made an executive decision. I'm going to swap out the extra 15 yards range if I stay still for 15 seconds. Or is it every 5 seconds it goes up? I can't remember. Whatever the case, Hotmogu is too fast paced for this to be a viable thing. Every 5 seconds? Oh, you're gonna have to stay still for 2 seconds. And I do deliberately try to stay still, because casting Great Pyroblast takes a long ass time. The time it takes to cast, I'll get a whole bunch extra range. Not enough. Come on, yes. What are we gonna put in it? Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, whatever. What does this do? Ooh, increase haste. Cool. And it gives us corruption resistance. That's obviously the reason I chose that one. So passive, more versatility. Yes, please. Because this one's trash. That's the one I just sent my... No, I couldn't send my boys on to get me the second tier of it. So I wouldn't have equipped that anyway. Useless, garbage, fucking trash. Trash. Chocolate milk. Can't believe that 15-year Veteran Alliance Paladin was proud to bubble Herf. Ugh. Shake my damn head. Teleport to Ogama, use the Pendarian portal, and let's go kill 25 human beings in-game in the valley. The Vale. Not Oldham, this one. Vale of Eternal Blossoms. I hate doing it on this side. I hate the mobs. G Forest, let's go. Da, 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 da. Wow. Apparently, this Fire Mage, who shouldn't be able to do any fucking damage, is doing damage similar to my Demon Hunter, who does outstanding damage, or he's really good. I don't know how that's possible. How do you do so much damage? Oh, it's because of the haste with Greater Pyroblast. Excuse me. That is the reason why. I was like, that shouldn't be possible. You can see, literally, this is the first button you press. This one, well, sometimes you press this first, then cast that. That's instant cast. That's instant cast, which you can cast while casting something else. And this, after casting that, is also instant cast. That's instant cast. That's instant cast. This fucking class is a joke. This is instant cast CC, instant cast CC, and that gives me time. And I've also got this bubble is instant cast, instant cast. I never have to stop moving. Fire mages are an absolute joke. What, that fucking paladin? Only because I have such disdain for them. Like, so little respect. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it was just a filthy troll. A filthy troll who, first thing he sees is the Horde symbol and then screams out for the Alliance, even though the stream's called "Let's kill some Alliance cunts." Like, he was just a troll. Says he was playing for 15 years, but sounded a little bit too immature to be old enough to have had 15 years on the force. And my poor little Fire Mage absolutely sucks at arenas because he's never done 2v2 arena rated wise, so he hasn't had any practice. And my absolute nemesis is a Havoc and Rogue, and that's both of my targets. And we're both casters. We're about to get fucking Rolfle stomped. Right-row. 3, drop one of these. Disdain. Because I've said it before and I'll say it again, I only conduct in honourable combat. And yeah, well, 50% of the population of the human race do, but if you play it on fucking Frostmourne, I've got a problem with you. It's just that I will never play an Alliance Toon, because I don't have the stomach to kill a Horde player. Not after my life of being on Frostmourne, where we're killed non-stop in every area in World PvP due to the 10-to-1 ratio. Oh, free win. Well, I guess even though we were guaranteed to lose that, we won anyway. That's an arena skirmish, by the way. You queue up for 15 minutes and then no one joins anyway. turn off the music while we're in this area. I only like it in Zuldazar. Yes. So it's not as if, and even I was saying, I think yesterday when I was doing my no, it was 2 days ago now when I was doing my world questing. I was queued up like this, and I was doing world quests like I am currently. And Horde players were dropping down next to the like node, the resource I needed to complete the quest. So my kin, while I was killing the mobs next to the node I needed, my kin, my Horde brethren, were ninjaing behind my back the fucking resource that I was killing the mobs adjacent to for myself. You know what I mean? And oh, you just want to slash spit on them. You want to kill them because that's a cunt move. Because you're taking my time out of my day away with absolutely no regard. Like there is social etiquette in gameplay, and your brothers ninjaing the resource you need, and they're not saying anything. They're pretending you don't exist. They're just doing that to you. They're cunts as well. So I'm sorry, everyone's just a whole bunch of cunts. I call everyone cunts. I'm in Australia. I'm allowed to. So sorry, but the whole other half of it was for the first like 10 years. If you wanted to play an alliance toon, you couldn't play the opposite faction, and it was because I played from vanilla up until they made it. They enabled cross-faction on the same server toons to be created. When they did that, my brother was keen on it, but I was so hardcore Horde, which is, it's lame because it just means I'm a nerdy fucking loser who cares more about the symbolic meaning of the Horde than the actual human beings themselves, you know what I mean? Like I care about what the Horde represents, even though it's just a game and it's a story and it's lore, which makes me a big fat loser nerd. So I couldn't possibly, when they finally made it a eligible thing that you could do, I could not make an alliance toon. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it to myself. And I couldn't join, because all I do is PvP. How can I gladly jump into a battleground and kill what I believe to be my friends and family? You know, it's that mindset. We got that massive tank. He came back. So he's running over there. That's all right. We'll see if we can get a cheeky one of these. This guy's kind of going for it. That's all right. Looks like I'm the primary target of this mage. He's already used Karma, even though nothing's going on. So we'll just wait for my health to magically teleport back up. That's pretty tasty. We'll drop several of these on the Demon Hunter, who's my arch nemesis, and then we're going to swap to the healer, who we also don't want to... While everyone's alive, we'll do the cheeky time warp. There's no sense using it if not every player in the battleground is going to inherit the buff. Now we'll cast a couple of these just while he is bubbled. Oh, and I didn't end up swapping out the friggin' standing still bonus. I'm just glad it's 2 seconds. A few more instant casts to get rid of him. Oh no, let's just... Yeah, the interrupt didn't work. Ah, he's got more than 30% health. And when Vanilla came out, retail Vanilla, the official one, not a private server Vanilla, I did actually end up having to make a Horde character because all of my friends made an Alliance toon. My brother especially, because he was forced to be Horde, because I would never make an Alliance toon with him, and it's just me and my brother who usually play together. I'm the GM of our old guild, which is kind of shut down these days. Here comes the big damage, but my health's going to shoot back up, so we'll take it. We got the G-Pie off, so he's dead. Oh, 4% health, 3% health. Is he going to die? No, he's not dead. So, not sure what happened there. Damn it. I was 1 second away from my bubble coming back. Yeah, so when Classic came out, we did make Alliance characters. I became a rogue again. My first character in Vanilla was a rogue, and he sucked. and being an alliance rogue in vanilla, solo gameplay leveling fucking sucked, but PvP was disabled. You could get ganked in the world, but there were no battlegrounds per se. Sorry, bro. You dead. Hunter. Where's the... Oh, there he is. Oh, the goddamn... Ooh, lucky. Lucky. Because the cocoon just ran out. Jesus Christ. We'll get a cheeky one of these, increase our business even more, and drop this cunt. He's got his back turned to me, he doesn't see it coming. Oh no, he's walking towards it, and he's dead. Oh, he firelocked me. That's not funny. Wait for that to finish. We killed him, but we also died. So hollow victory, but at least we gained more victory points than we lost. Never again though. I will never play a alliance toon. His pets aren't getting very, what do you call it? So I teleported forward and hit ice block, which I saw happen before I died, and I died anyway. Why did I fucking die? I pressed the buttons in the right order. You know what it is? Even though I've got very low MS with my internets, I'm not on a Oceanic BG server. So there's a teeny tiny bit of lag. 2 Greater Pyros later, the monk is dead. Let's see what happens to the paladin after 3 G-Pies. 4. Oh, joys. 5. Oh, he's a healer. 6. No, they're all going to hit him eventually. Here they come. 7. And he's dead. 1 interrupt and we'll turn into a fireball and nuke this guy. And he's dead. And this guy's, well, Greater Pyro 1. Greater Pyro 2. And he's dead. And this guy will instant class to death, and these guys will AoE twice, AoE thrice. Bam, 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 bam. Sorry, mates. You did well, but you're dead. And this guy up here, because I'm pretty sure he attacked me at least once, so we'll get rid of him too. Oh, he bubbled! Cheeky bastard. See, it's alright when a hunter bubbles, because they can't do anything when they bubble, but a fucking paladin can drop the hammer on you. And by drop the hammer, I don't mean literally one of their hammers. I mean, they can just unleash the dragon and do whatever they want, whether it's bubble her for do more damage. We're just going to use our temporal shield where we've got all the dots on us and watch our health shoot back up, and then we'll decurse because we can. And then we'll... So after that entire haste-driven onslaught that the lock could dish out, I ended up taking no damage. So poor locks, I don't think they really benefit from being here. So the more locks on a team, the more likely they are going to lose. 1 G-Pie, 2 G-Pie, wait for it. No, that's not 3, that's 1 G-Pie, 2 G-Pie. Just get rid of him. Hey, and we're going to do the cheeky, wait for it, wait for... Oh! No, sorry, Bob. Ooh, that's targeting the wrong person. He's line of sighting me, even though he's melee. I'm not sure if he thinks he's going to be able to kill me. We'll get right up there because he's running scared like a little bitch. Pew, 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 pew. His health's disappearing and victory. So he accidentally killed 10 people. And we did do well with the victory points. So, good. That's 1 Hotmogu victory. "48 hours ago, it took me 10 losses before I got that victory. Today, we won the first one, Deluge Reset, You saw the second one we lost. The Alliance 4 capped us twice. And just for the practice, I'm going to rejoin even though there's no conquest point benefit. And the reason we came to Vale of Eternal Blossoms is not for the dailies, because this Fire Mage is the absolute hands down worst tune that you want to be soloing. The Visions of N'Zoth. Demon Hunter's the best class to solo with. Fire Mage is the worst. You gotta be a different spec. So I don't need any of what these dailies give me, but if I happen to inherit the quest completion in my hunt to kill 25 human beings, we're doing the Call to Arms and Vale of Eternal Blossoms. Kill 25 Alliance players. Okay. Again, I'm not very good at Fire Mage because it's been several months. And in the history of mankind, wow, I can't believe how much time I've spent on this guy. It must be when I was Frost. Because I didn't play, I've never played Fire until they introduced this Greater Pyro. And then the Greater Pyros were killing my healer when I mained heals at the, I think it was the first 2 patches of Battle for Azeroth. My Monk Heal Man is a Monk Healer. He was my main character. He would get stunned by a rogue, Greater Pyro, and then I've already shown you all you have to do is click that twice, get a free one of these, another one of these, and the first Pyro Blast that hits crits, and so you get a second one of these. So you end up going, oh, we'll do it here. Oh, let's find a player and do it to him, and instantly kill. But my point is, you can drop a cunt in 3 seconds flat, effortlessly, so long as they're in your line of sight. You will kill that target. 100% of their health will disappear. And that's what kept happening to my my monk heals, who was geared to boot, but a monk healer doesn't have any way of mitigating damage once they're stunned. Yeah, so I did get stunned, and then I did die, and then I was like, fuck this, I'm making one. And it turned out to be the biggest joke in the history. Oh, I made another arena. Oh, I wasn't meant to join another arena, that was an accident. Oh, my back, bro, my fucking back, my spine. I got a rogue, mage rogue. This is the combo that can solo. These cunts come out invisible, so that's going to be a disaster for me, because Beastmaster, luckily they're not marksmen, because if they came out and aim shot me, I would die the second they came out of stealth. But when this PG starts, I'll go invisible, the rogue will be invisible, they'll be walking around camouflaged, and then I'll come out of invisibility, and then the Beastmaster's animals will get on me first, and we'll go from there. Because they're ranged, I don't have the ability to out DPS them standing still. They can stun me, scattershot me, freeze me to the ground while I try to get a Greater Pyro off, and if I do, they can bubble. So we shouldn't be able to win this, unfortunately. Conjure some refreshments, nom refreshments, disappear, and we're going to hide. We are going to hide. Because why the fuck would I want to go out there? 5, 4, 3. There he is. 2, 1. And while he's stunned, capitalize on this shit. Here comes the interrupt. No, the stun first. We'll try to get this one off. Fire locked. We can frost while that's happening. And while he's in there, taking the big damage. So there's a second fire lock. That's all right. When our health gets to 0, that's when we're going to do this. And now it's just up to the rogue for several seconds. So effectively what's happened... Oh, alright, I'll see you later, mate. Thanks for playing. Yeah, we didn't stand a chance. I didn't try. The rogue, I'm not sure if you saw that, he left. He abandoned the gameplay because he didn't want to have to fight 2 hunters. So we shan't be doing another skirmish. Eldritch Valley, eh? Alright, let's see how this goes. I swear the number of maximum reinforcements is always changing. Ta-ra! Enjoy your shopping! Take care! La 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 la. We want to get rid of that shit. Do I have different pants? I don't have different pants. Damn it. We will have fun. We're going to absolutely ravage the living and the dead. We're going to have a ball. So that dispels. I'm thinking we have to get rid of this. Reduces the chance you will suffer a critical streak by 15%. That's absolutely incredibly massive because anyone who's stacking crit instantly loses, well, me for example, loses 50% capacity to do so. Doesn't affect everyone because like Frost Death Knights and anyone who gets the proc of 100% chance to crit, it doesn't impact them. Troll. But I'm also thinking Temporal Shield, which it's pretty good if you like know when to use it. But I'm thinking of getting this Shimmer one whenever I teleport. This one, I take 50% less damage for 2 seconds. And I could end up shimmering a lot. 2 charges. Refreshes every 20 seconds. The only reason I think, nah, that's not good because it's for a very short duration. But I'll end up shimmering around. Shimmer is my blink. That gives me the ability to continue casting something. So I can blink without interrupting my spell cast. And when fools drop out of range, especially for the Greater Pyroblast, which is pretty much the only situation that ever happens, I'll cast it without being under attack or taking any damage. Therefore, it won't be a good choice. Ooh. Chuck another shrimp on the barbie. Oh, you weren't shopping for very long. When I go shopping, it's an hour-long event. You go to the shops and you get your mojitos and your sausage snags, and you're done. We'll just get this high ground, and we'll rain death from above. And like I said, I'm not under attack, but to keep the Greater Pyros flowing. Hey, how the fuck was my Cauterize on cooldown if I just joined the fucking BG? Ah, well, I'm sorry to see that. Very quick at shopping. Because I got my overlay, plus everyone's friggin'... Ooh, percentage damage to someone who has 1,000,000 health. Look at this guy's health, he's got 1,000,000 health! Watch how much damage this does. $150,000 over and over again. Poor guy, he's absolutely copping it. Now he's dead. That guy had 1,000,000 health, and now he's dead. I haven't had a barbecue in years. I don't eat meat, so I hate real sausages and real burgers. They upset my tummy very quickly. Trash meat. Oh, we're defending the Jesus out of this. They were defending this. And we've captured the rest. Normally the Horde lose Alteric Valley. I'm a little bit hopeful about this one. Look at this. Oh my goodness gracious. I've never been able to use these abilities because I don't do any PvE content. That's where they're unlocked. Now, why do I die instantly, but this guy's living forever? Seriously. What's going on there? Oh boy. I kind of was hoping it was the Paladin with a million health. Lay on hands, back to 100% health, and he died instantly. What a waste of a 15-minute cooldown. Probably not that long now, knowing the way Blizzard treats Paladins. One Greater Pyro, that's all he needed. Wait for it, here it comes. One Greater Pyro, we'll ignore him, we'll just see what he goes. So great, all 124,000 damage, and he didn't even know I was there. Well, that's what you get for trying to take my stuff. Oh no! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Hordes. They should be able to take that back. As long as not too many alliance slip through our net. Bam, bam! Sorry! I saw you, so I thought I might come over and kill you. Fire mage, you fucking dogs. I don't know why, but I just made them for myself. Where's the table? This BG's funny. I mean, not this BG. This game's funny. Disproportionately chooses whether you make conjure refreshments for everyone or for yourself, irrespective of how many people are in the situation you're in. Must just be how many people are in range. I don't actually know. I have no idea how it works. I don't know how mages work. Ooh, extra hit points. Wow, I really don't have a lot of health. Wow, I've got 420 gear. Oh, fucking Christ, this guy has 0 gear. How could I even imagine to be... Oh god, this isn't good. Woo! Come at me, bro. Both of them seem to be... Oh, I didn't get it off. Let's try again. Yep, frost locked. Let's heal. Alright, let's try again. Freeze him to the ground. Get the 3rd attempt of Ring of Frost off. Didn't get it off. 4th attempt of Ring of Frost. Jesus Christ, let's get some Greater Pyros. Finally. One Greater Pyro. 2 Greater Pyro. 3rd. Oh, he bubbled! He bubbled rather than take another Greater Pyro Blast to the face. Oh, nah, he's immune to that one as well. It's all good. It's all good. You pulled me, mate. I don't know why you want my dick so bad. Cheeky bastards. That's all I have to say about that. Fine. I don't know why there's 450 million of the bastards running down from this hill, but we'll allow it because we're actually winning. No, we're not! I thought we 3-capped them. No wonder they all come down right from the hill. Have 0 reason to stay up north now. What the fuck? I just got fucking destroyed. No good reason. Why is this happening to me? Yes. We'll go to the, what's it called? Bottleneck. This is bottleneck. We absolutely want to get rid of the healers, priority. And then anyone else who comes through the gates. Fuck, I'm absolutely getting blasted by ranged TPS. Just waiting for my... What? Look how far away I am from anyone else on the map. What killed me? Conflagrate. I'm pretty sure that's an instant cast, so I had to be in range. Arcane Barrage, fair enough. I blinked twice. No one was in range to do that damage to me, and it absolutely was, probably because of lag. That's not fair. I didn't do anything bloody wrong. This is fucking shit, this Temporal Shield for BGs. Because I rely on it to heal me, and then when my health doesn't shoot back up, I'm like, well, what's going on then? Nah, I'm dead. 734,000 health. Okay. One greater pyro. And a two greater pyro. And a three. Why waste the fire blast if we don't need to? One greater pyro. This guy must die. There's a fucking another bubble yet again. For no fucking reason. Oh, Jesus. Hey, I stole a bubble and now I've got forbidance. Get out of it, paladin, you shit cunt. We've got a couple of fire paladins, fire mages, because another bubble! God damn, every cunt I get on drops his 5-minute bubble, 5-minute cooldown bubble. They must all be going, no, let's get the 2.5 minute cooldown for that. But I'm pretty sure the trade-off is that they have a half as many hands. Get twice as many hands for the trade-off talent. That gives you a 2.5 minute cooldown. Oh, I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've been on Paladin. Years, in fact. Years. Oh, why do they all want me? Patience is a virtue. Oh, he consecrated flame me for 40k. That's about 15% of my health from an instant cast, increasing damage by each time it gets done. Crucible Flame, which you get for free. To rank 4! Oh, jeez Louise. Ooh, free heals? Yes, please. I need some goddamn third wind potions. That's the only way I can be sustainable. And I've just come up with a brilliant idea. There's a vendor here, I'm pretty sure, and the vendor sells the banner of the Horde. The Horde War banner. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, you get 15% maximum health increase just by clicking on it. 98 gold for that. Yes, please. Thank you. This ring, strangely, is better than what I have equipped. Oh, versatility versus haste, though. Versatility is always better. Oh, I'm pretty sure we're pushing the... Oh, I must have read that wrong. Oh. Versatility is the absolute #1 best stat in the game. No. Daggers? I can use daggers? Quick navigation. No. See if I get a potion. Come on, give me a potion, please. No, that's the wrong type of potion. Oh, grab it. Anyways, distracted by the pretty colours. I need Why is that? $20. Thank you. Tell me she's going to do that. Oh, I thought I was going to get more money. No. Oh, do you have the Horde War banner? Where is it? There he is. Oh, Frostwolf Battle Standard. Excuse me. Oh, 10%. I mean, it's better than nothing, but I thought it would give me more. And where do I want it? Somehow I'm running out of goddamn keybinds. Control. What? Alright, 7-minute cooldown. We're going to run to the front line. Oh, we've got more to hand in. We're going to run to the front line and drop that in a convenient location where it'll sit for 10 minutes. Oh, I don't know what any of these quests do. I don't know why I'm accepting it, but money. The games. The games.
What can I help you with?
So you go over that. No, no, no. I want to browse your goods. What do you got? Nothing. Oh. Glyphs don't exist anymore. Alright, that was fun. Thank you very much. Why is this still here? Okta. Because I have blood? They must take 5. I don't even remember looting any corpses. Yet my bag's full of this shit. Full of 8 blood. Oh, look at this. 1,500. Woo! Okay. I don't know why it's automatically clicking through everything for me. I'd like to click it myself, thank you very much. For the Cosmodan! What a funny little add-on. I'm not sure if it is an add-on. Automatically clicks through everything for you. For Cosmodan! For Cosmodan! La, 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 da, 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 da. Oh, we're fucking losing. How do we lose blood? Tower. Ice blood. I don't have my ice blood anymore. Oh shit. Anyway, 45-yard range. We're going to drop it right here, line of sight. I would like to drop by, I think I macroed it. Non-refundable. Yeah, get it over and done with. Yay, more health. Woo, increased damage. I thought it increased my health. Oh, whatever. 2 minutes on my business, but we'll just improve everyone else's business. Too far away. He's a paladin who runs into combat. And before anyone's done any damage to him, he bubbles. And typically what happens immediately after, he's bubbled as well. The last 2 targets I have selected have used their bubble. And the last time I was at this location, the 2 paladins that came within my range used their bubble. Every single time I target a goddamn paladin, they use their goddamn, what used to be a 5-minute cooldown, OP as fuck, invincibility button for 10 seconds that doesn't mitigate any of their damage at all whatsoever outright. Broken. Not that I can complain because I'm on a fire mage and just watch as everyone dies for no good reason.
One greater pyro, two greater pyro. Here comes number three greater pyro, four greater pyro. Oh, yep, definitely got that last one off. The Alliance are taking ground. It's not good. What can we do about this? This fucking wanker's attacking me for no good reason. What are you doing? Get into the fray, please. Look at your health pool. I'm pretty sure you do heaps of damage. Look at this! Doesn't the Frost Mage that owns this mob have any control over it? Why is there a healer, the first alliance up here? I'm in trouble now, because I didn't have a cauterize and I didn't have a, what's it called? Ice block. And I was doing nothing but sending G-Pies at that monk, and he was completely unfazed. Oh dear. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. So it's going to be an hour-long Ultric Valley loss. I've killed 5 people. I don't even remember being in combat. What? All of this chocolate milk's going to my bloody head. Look at Paladin. How long until he bubbles? Trash. Someone lay on hands that did him. This guy's pissing me off, so... Only because he's a paladin, no other real reason. Wait for it. Is he going to leave my right? Oh, he's dead! Unfortunately. This guy's got 1,100,000 health, almost 1,200,000 health. We'll just drop several. Oh my god. I was hitting him for 260,000 damage every 4 seconds. That'll get my damage up there. Jeez Louise. Again, this is the fucking gear I'm wearing, and I'm hitting for 260,000 damage. Do you believe that is fair? Do you think that should be changed and fixed? Do you think a player, when they press one button, do you think 30% of the opponent's health should disappear, irrespective of your item level or gear? I could get naked and do 260,000 damage to the biggest paladin you've ever seen. Nothing stands a chance against percentage damage, which is why my Demon Hunter has a haste build. Sorry, buddy. Fucking hell, they destroyed me before I got my first Greater Pyro off. And yeah. I'll have to heal up in 6 seconds. Wait for it. Wait for it. $800,000. That's also that can't remember what it's called. Show me move. Link something. That also does percentage damage. 40% of your target's entire health pool over 4 seconds. This motherfucker. I got this stupid corruption gear that's exploding. No damage to build echoing void. Each time it builds echoing void has a chance to collapse, dealing my health as shadow damage to all nearby targets until no stacks remain. That's a tank ability. That's a melee damage doing ability. Certainly doesn't belong on a fire mage. That's fucking useless. Look at these guys absolutely run into the fray. Oh look, a paladin who's bubbled. My favourite. 10 targets on this motherfucker. I have to use alternate means to heal. 1, 2, 3, 4 healers. 1, 2, 3 tanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They've got 9 healers. They've got 9 healers, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck? Why is 25% of my enemy team of 40 players healers? That is fucking broken. No wonder we're losing. How can we get any ground surrounded by healers? Look at Paladin. Let's see how long it takes him to bubble. Ah, he's dead. You are my target, monkey boy. You monkey man. Far too much going on. We'll wait the solid 2 minutes and then we'll haste again. Looks like the Alliance, having taken that last node, have lost their momentum. Percentage damage to the bear? Yes, please. Motherfucker. Just because he's bubbling, I'm going to target him. System. Graphics, view distance, particle density. How do we get the camera to go further back? Wait for it. Sada's gone. Let's bring the thunder. 2.9 second greater pyros. 1 greater pyro. 2 greater pyro. And just get a normal pyro off. Fire blast that guy. Get rid of these cunts. Alright, let's... Oh, they snuck down here. We're probably going to lose that just because no one's going to go back. What's his name? Nisha. He's not dead. Another bubble. My absolute #1 favourite thing to watch. $140k, even though I'm not in combat. That hit him. We'll just see if we can drop the healer just as a practice. So the way we do this is we light her up. And he cocooned, which has a 50-second cooldown these days. The only reason, despite their incredible heals, if you want to get higher rating in Arena 2v2 with a healer that's a monk, cocoon's the only thing you can fucking do. Oh, what does that mean? Oh, well that's an easy thing, because every single player that dies anywhere on the map gives you rep. Let's get rid of this guy. 120,000 damage, what the fuck? Accident. Still haven't learnt how to eat food yet, because I swapped all my buttons around. rabbits. Lightning Lasso does percentage damage, 30-second cooldown, takes 50% of your target's health away just like that. One click of a button, the target gets stunned. No damage can interrupt that stun, they just fucking take it. Click of a button and your target's health disappears. Come on, Blizzard. I dare you to give that ability to a rogue. Or a Frost Decay. If their Obliterate took 15% of a target's health every single time we cast it, you know what I mean? Does that sound like it would be fair? Does that sound like it would be viable in PvP? Every single time you press one button, your target's health vanishes. Oh, they're just chipping away. Like, I haven't got fucking time. It's almost 4 AM. I got work soon. So this Alteric Valley turned out to be... Look at this cunt. Which I'm just going to G-Pyro to death. Why won't you refresh? Why is the Twitch app broken? Why is it offering me to go live while live streaming? I hate the Twitch app. It is a piece of trash. Can't do anything on it, can't watch things at 2 times speed, can't edit your videos, and even the Twitch app on the computer, you can't do anything on that either. It opens a fucking browser. Why make something that it can't even do itself? Why does it exist? What's the point of the Twitch app if everything it can do can be done better and more on a browser? Doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't make any sense to me at all. Here they come. I'm gonna sit up here. It would have been great if I kept that other move, but at least I've got more survivability now. Here's that fucking Pally bubble once again. How many times do I have to put up with this fucking shit? Two minutes until we haste. Gotta absolutely love a shimmer that doesn't move you just like a dash. As soon as you fall, like if you're walking and you fall off something and dash, you go, ugh, dash, and fall. Blizzard just hasn't worked out all the kinks yet. I suppose Demon Hunters have only existed for several years now. They've got 9 healers, man. Even the Alliance must be frustrated that it's taking them an hour and a half to win a BG. Who the fuck has time for this shit? I wanted to do all of the victories. Ashran, if you're absolutely dominating, goes for about 15 minutes. Even Isle of Conquest, if it's one-sided, the gate goes down and the boss dies almost instantly. These guys... we're not able to stop their push because they got 15 million healers. Or 9, whatever, either way. Bubble! I won't stand for it, I say. I won't bloody stand for it. I'm great a pirate, who great a pirate, and the other mates. Oh, there's another fucking bubble. Jesus Christ, what do you have to do to stop the paladins from bubbling non-stop? Fire locked. Oh, we can haste buff. He just trinketed out of that. Not sure these guys know what they're doing. Is this fucking tree targeting me? Come on, Mr. Tree. Hold you all in place for 8 seconds. Unlucky, lads. That paladin used his trinket 2 seconds after he got dragon breathed. I've got to Google what the cooldown on bubble is because there's only 1, 2. Oh, why do they have DK symbols? They're red. So there's only one paladin, 2 tanks, 3 healers, and I've seen 20 paladins bubble so far. Must have like a 1.5 minute cooldown or something stupid. There's the haste. G by 1. G by 2. It's doing 1,700 damage, ladies and gentlemen. 1,700 damage. Oh no, it's doing 132,000. Something else is doing that. Oh, it's my this. Someone's kited him into here. The hunter certainly knew what he was doing. He resets. I got all excited. That guy's cloak is shadowed. Just see what this warrior does now. He's got 100% health. The 9 healers have come with the goddamn tree. I teleport with the roots on me? What the fuck? I can change that around. It's doing my head in. So the root silences you as well? Why do I have to put up with this fucking shit? Oh, 17 million is the magic number. Look at this. Everybody's doing the same amount of damage. Why you keep resetting him like that? As soon as they lost their tree, the entire push with all those healers fell apart. Oh, he's already fucking bubbled. This guy is also bubbled. What the fuck? No, I won't allow it. Another bubble. Dear God, please explain to me how the fuck I've witnessed 150 bubbles from one rep paladin. Tanks must have like literally a 1 minute cooldown. That's completely unbelievable. Real Azurath. This guy was named back in must have been surely it wasn't Wrath of the Lich King. Anyway, all this Azurath business was before Azurite became a thing. Yeah, it's all over, ladies and gents. This has taken way too much fucking time. Oh, we lost it, we. I'm shocked. How did that happen? Blizzard must have deliberately removed the time it takes for a BG to end from the game, just for player satisfaction. Because if I saw that that took 2 hours of my life away, I'd be fucking livid. Because for anyone who's not acutely aware, Honor's literally garbage, useless crap that used to be valuable currency to buy gear. Now it's fucking trash. Had it still been a valuable currency, I'd be getting 425 gear from that. Said I get nothing. No conquest. Honor's useless. We lost. I killed 19. I was going to say 20. I killed 20 human beings for nothing. All I want is goddamn Ashran. But I have to go to bed because I got work. Oh, it's all over. I wanted to get practice. Oh, doing this to people. Oh, you're polymorphed. And if he comes out of that, I got this. And if he comes out of that, I've also got that. And then I can do this again and again. And all I need to do is you one of these, and off we go with this, and then 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 this. Oh, for some reason, one of those didn't go. Oh, it's on cooldown. That's why. I didn't press Q, so my my instant cast pyroblast did not happen. Bonk your nose. Anyway, ooh, free gold, yes please. And then we do that. Oh, we have to leave all this shit. Yeah, why not? Hotmogu gives nothing. Epic BG is going to take forever. You got 425. Intellect. Survivability here. What do we want to join this? Yeah, we can go. That's a weekly though. We'll go back for later. We'll see. I might. Can't believe it's 4 o'clock already. I swear I just got home from work. And I'm yawning non-stop. No, she's dead. Oh my, that's lovely. So, in my history, I've got the score for the City of Gold, Senzalaro music on ukulele. On ukulele, please. But I genuinely haven't learned how to play ukulele in any way other than crossing my legs, so I have to cross my legs in order to play. Commence crossing. And pull up your TEDs while you're at it. Jesus. Jesus. It's getting a bit hot for this now. Woo! Right. Commence music. While I wait for this group to form. And this is pretty loud, so I'll... Oh, we're going for it. Alright, let's kill this bitch, and then we'll sort it out. My health disappeared. Don't stand in the fire. Yep, this is what PvE is like. This is why I don't fucking raid. This is why PvE. Woo, yeah, this is fun. Pulling top damage. Oh, I'm the greatest player in the world. Yay, look at this. Woo! And I can press 2 buttons. Check this out. Woo! I can press 3 buttons. Yahoo! Pew! Pew! What an absolute joke of a system. I guess I'm only pulling 55,000. Am I gonna die? I don't fucking know. Who cares? Seventh place, and I'm yet to move or press anything other than 1 button.
Beware.
So for anyone who thinks, oh, this is fair, this is sensible, this is okay, this is good, I'd rather bash my skull against a brick wall over and over again than to do any raiding content where this is involved. Because what a fucked up system. And better ring, say yes, we will roll. I don't care. Dang. So I came 5th place in all the damage. Greater Pyro hitting for an average of 132,000 damage. Holy crap, it mathematically did the same amount of minimum, maximum, and average damage. It always hits for the exact same amount. That's incredible. I didn't realize that happened because I play with this. Kansas Flow. So I assume my damage would fluctuate too. What can I get rid of? Shimmer. Classic Blink. Ignites a blazing barrier around you, and I would use it deliberately during a stun. And I think it's a 15-second cooldown. It's not that. But I've had enough. It's all over. Yep. Yeah, leaving the party. We've left everything else. We'll pick it up tomorrow. But you press 1 button. GG. Fuck fire mages, man. They're shit. Let's have a listen to this. I know it's going to be a bit loud, but bear with me. Never played this spell before in my life. Wow. What happens over here? Does it play all of them? Oh my god, it plays more than one. This is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. Oh, how long does it go for? If it plays every single one, this is the greatest thing that's literally ever happened to me. We do have to pause. And it is a bit loud, so we're going to turn it right down. That was, oh, it's not too loud, but we'll turn it down a little bit more. I'm screaming, so we'll get this out of Jack. And bring up a window capture. How do we do that again? Plus, add sources. Window capture. How do we do it? How do we do this? I was a bit behind with all the chords, and I can't hear with my headphones on anyway. But by having a window capture, and we add source, it automatically chooses what the source is. But we'll just confirm. And then we get it to window captures here. Here. And then we need to fit the screen, so we properties. I believe that the less windows you have, the easier it is for your stream to upload to Twitch, and therefore the frame rate won't have issue. And it's not as if I had any bandwidth problems or latency or CPU or GPU issues. It's because Subnautica doesn't work, and so I'm just in a tendency to close every window that's not getting used, and then I have to reorganize it when I get back. Why is it doing this? I want it to properties. Stretch. There we go. We'll scoot my stupid face over to this side so I'm not in the way. And we'll carry on exactly where we left off. And a 3, and a 2, and a 3, 2, 1. Let's B, is it? E. More! There's more songs! How long is it gonna go on for? I don't know, but I'm sure there's more than one! We're at the 3rd song. I can't believe this! This is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me! I'm full of chocolate milk. I'm super overheating. I'm way too excited and completely blown away. It only takes 3 chords to play all of the Zandalari music theme. Hit. Oh. Oh, man. Is it just going to keep going? Is it going to play the Docks theme? Hanging at the Docks. That's my favourite song. Never done this E before. Man. Reaching down deep. Oh, jeez. Damn it, can't get the G fast enough. Woo! Ooh, it's just drums. There's no chords for me to play. This doesn't sound like a Zandalari theme song. Starting off with the normal C. Never seen this D before either. I don't even believe this is a fucking song. I have no idea what's happening right now. And we're gonna change while the shitty song plays. Oh, I hate the new Twitch app. I hate this fucking thing. We've qualified for the first 10 minutes of this song. Go premium. Does that mean... Oh... This song's shit anyway. I am blown away by how easy the Zendalari theme song is. Ouch. Oh, wearing my girlfriend's shirt does not look flattering. Now it's proper 4 o'clock. But I did want to alter the stream by... How do I do it, this fucking thing? Audio only, chat only, readable colors. No. How do you get to the fucking dashboard on my own fucking stream, which I'm fucking streaming, while having the chat up? Edit the profile? No. Oh, man. No. I do not pay for free shit. Damn, because it's by far the best until it starts playing that trash song that isn't even music. Go back. Sometimes the summary works, sometimes it doesn't. It just picks and chooses whether its own interface operates correctly. It blacks it out, you fucking pigs. Oh, well, they tempted me with their freebies. But it did kind of play it, World of Warcraft, all the theme songs, and several of them were the same one. I wanted to get to the docks. But if I pay attention, it's all the same. Most of them are D, and I can't tell the difference between the Ds. Let's go back. Listen more keenly. Yeah, let me turn it up. I think this one's up. The Twitch interface. I feel like crushing my phone in my hands. Because all I want to do is update my stream, which is streaming, and don't know how to do it. Don't even know how to do it. I'll say... No, I give up. Let's give it a go. Why it's such a hassle to watch your own, update your own business. Let's do it again. But we'll try to listen more keenly. It's a bit loud. This is simplified. Can we get complex? Because I wouldn't mind playing. Instead of. Not playing all the notes. Never hit this one before. Round 3. My thumb is going to be sore tomorrow. practicing ukulele, not singing. I just am singing. Not because I'm good at it, but because it feels good. For anyone who isn't acutely aware, that is the song at the docks. So we just have to find the version of it and play that selection of notes. I don't like how it's kind of like I'm a bass guitarist and that's all my ukulele's up for. It could fucking smash all the high chords. Will I be pretty? Will I be something? Here's what she said to me. Casserole. Casserole. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Casserole. It doesn't sound any good when it's this version of the song. It's funny how my absolute number one most favorite song in the world can sound not as appealing when played completely different soundtrack. Is that what it's meant to sound like? Alright, that's what it needs meant to sound like. Waka waka duck 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 duck. fuck, spine. Yeah, this is when the fucking trash started playing. Alright. Let's carry on with the trash. I don't count this as music, but go on. Have a go. That's a C, is it? This is what a C sounds like. Never seen this note before in my life. On a 1, down here. Back to a C. We'd C up here. Down here. Back up here. We've codified the first 10 minutes of this song. You certainly have. Go premium. No. Oh, I got shit after that point anyway. Oh, my spine, man. Soy. This music's trash. Trash. What an absolute garbage song. Again. It's nearing the end of the song, and it hasn't even gotten to my favourite one yet. There we go. It's not meant to be revealing any of this, by the way. It's bugged its own hidden gems because the website doesn't work correctly. This music just puts you on edge. This is some beautiful music. Alright, is that the end of the trash? I'm ready. D, weird D. E, yeah, that's a weird E. F. Fifth suit. hate that chord. Why, if you were listening to such shitty, eerie music with whispers of the Zoth driving you crazy, you can hear the melody doing all sorts of things. Why would it even bother coming up with these abstract chords to say, oh yeah, that's what's getting played? At the very end now. This is meant to be City of Gold Zandalari music. Not creepy whispers of meaningless. So what happens at the end? I wasn't meant to see any of that, by the way, so that's the only reason I stuck around for this trash. Trash garbage. Trash. What happens when I click on this? Let's go play next. War Fronts music? Is that meant to be War Fronts? Ugh. I got the shivers because I drank too much fluid and took my jacket off after I started sweating. And to a thermic reaction. Looks like. Yeah. This is E. It's fucking difficult for my fingers to do that. Look at the goddamn spider claw I gotta make to get on these goddamn notes. And it's the opposing thumb that has to do the most. Oh fuck, that's... That's a little bit too quick for me. Let's do it again. From the top, it'll be a G, and then a G, D, and then an E minor, E, and then DM7. What's that? Oh, DM7's up here. La, la, la. La, da, da. Yeah. One of these days. And then the shit plays. Fuck that shit off. So, just because I'm absolutely desperate for my lifelong dream to come true, jumping straight back into the fray. Fuck me, an entire hour has passed since I realised it's bedtime. Why does time fly so fucking quickly? Go back to Streamlabs, swap out the window for game capture. Game capture. We'll keep the window up because I actually genuinely need to be able to see it in order for this to all go ahead properly. And we're gonna cheeky her beeline straight back home. Wherever there's no mobs, that's where I can her. I see shadows above me. Makes me nervous. And it's just my dream for that cello to be playing, for me to be strumming, banging out. Zandalari. Might do it here as a practice.
Na, 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 na. La, 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 la. I don't know where it's up to. Anyway, that's one of the things I want to do. So this is going to be a bit more tricky than I imagined because I'm a little bit retarded and I can't hear music and know what it is. So this is the song that just played. D, F, G, D, D. Anyway, if we sit here, we will hear my favorite song. That's a fact, because this is the docks. This is where the cellos come from. The docks. Ooh, I'm a little bit corrupted. Whoa, womp, womp, womp. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, and I drank all that chocolate milk. Now I'll need to do a tinkle. La, 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 doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. La, 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 la. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Ah, ah. D and F. I suppose they sound a little bit different. D, F, la, 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 la. So how do I turn this motherfucker down? I can mute it, but I don't seem to have a volume control. Which is kind of broken because it's playing YouTube. Fuck, I've got to get rid of that trash chest. Wah, wah, wah. Wah, wah.
Come on, you play my favourite song. Bang. Na, na, na. Bum, 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 na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, na, na. Na, na. Mm, mm, mm. Alright, we're slowly getting there. Alright, just fucking pause, alright? God, I wish you could skip through some fucking song. I'm here for one tune only. We just happen to have heard the other two that I'm keen on. Plus, when this fucking ends... It's scrolling all the way down to the bottom. Funny little thing. This one goes for 22 minutes. But it's not a quarterfire. No, thank you. Alright, let's listen out. Is this going to be the one? Damn it. And another 10 minutes have passed and I need to go to Betty Buys. Wah, wah, wah. I don't know what to do. This is it. This is the song. It's a quick succession of. Oh, the moment came and passed and I didn't capture it. Now it's 5 a.m. and I have to go to work. So it's all over, ladies and gentlemen. We're shutting down it. We've taken a picture of the thing. Next time I'm on, I will absolutely be playing my ukulele whenever a song plays that I enjoy. But that's it. Stream's over, ladies and gents. I'm sorry I fail so hard at ukulele, but it's pretty exciting to know that I can participate. Still got them. I just want to do it one more time, alright? Put the sound on, please. Wait. Which one's E minor? Starting from the top, ladies and gentlemen, on the ukulele, please. Only because I don't know what C is, but play it all anyway. This is before I go to bed. F, G, D, E minor. if I learn how to play that off by heart, then if I remember how to play it without the chords on the screen, I'll be able to play all of Zanzibar theme whenever I'm cruising around Zuldasar, and that's all I've ever wanted to be happy in life. So, well, that's it for now. I'm going to bed. I'm only going to get 6 hours sleep yet again. Need a solid 8 if I'm going to do a 24-hour stream. So, we'll see how much fun we have tomorrow. And I'll go to the fucking shops first because I'm out of chips. I'm out of onion rings. I'm low on chocolate milk. I'm out of kombucha. Yes, let's get a whole bunch of things before my day's off tomorrow. Otherwise, adios, amigos. Yes, this was great fun. Goodbye. Yeah.